Hi everyone, Marchas here and welcome to the channel. And today I'll be giving you my first impression of my Nike Air Foamposite. This is Penny's signature sneaker, Penny Hardaway. If you are in my years, you know Penny Hardaway. One of the should have been one of the superstars that would take the NBA by storm, but unfortunately he had some career-ending or career-destroying injury in the knee, because back then there was not that much tech on the knee, unlike now. If he had this injury right now, I think it will be cured and he will be playing normally, but back then there was no surgery for that injury, so I felt sorry for him because he's one of the most promising superstars during the after or post MJ time. He was supposed to be carrying the torch. Him, Grant Hill, T-Mac, and the rest, Vince Carter, they were supposed to carry the torch, but he had an injury. He was actually the first tandem or dynamic duo of Shaq, so back in the Orlando Magic. So enough about that history. Let's talk about the sneakers. I got this Nike Air Foamposite in the Riverbanks outlet store Nike. It's Nike Forum, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And I got this at a very good deal. It was placed high above the shelf. At first I didn't notice it. My assistant mentioned it. Without hesitation, I got one. This is actually my first foam. I didn't like the other shiny ones. I don't think I can wear them back then. This is actually, I think, for lifestyle use, but a lot of you requested me to wear this. If you watch my unboxing of this, I'll be putting the link in the description down below. A lot of my viewers requested to use them and give a feedback on this. I finally had the time to use it right now, and this is my impression of the foams. So in my colorway of the foams, it is a denim colorway. It's not the other traditional colorways of the foam, which is more plastic, which is more shiny. And with this material, with this denim material, I think it made the foams a lot softer, less rigid, unlike those very plastic TPU, hard TPU materials on the other foams. So I think it's a good thing that they made this, or I got the denim ones, because I was actually surprised it wasn't that stiff. And I know this was one of the heaviest sneakers back then on the retro side of things, given the Jordans, and this one among the non-Jordan, one of the heaviest because of the uppers. I was kind of surprised, like I said, that it's not that heavy and it's not too stiff. The first game, it was really slapping on the floor. So after several up and down the court, it finally softened up, and right now you can see it bending some more, and the toe box is not that soft either, but it's still not as hard. For the heel part and ankle part, you are very well protected. Ankle protection is very nice. Heel containment, very nice. The lockdown, I really love it. And that's what I really love about retro sneakers, aside from the weight, is the lockdown, the ankle protection, and the structure, lateral support, no complaints there. And of course the lacing system, it has a traditional lacing system. So you can see it really goes up to the tip of the sneaker, which is kind of nice. If you want to really tighten around your toe area, you can really do it, because look how close it is in the tip of the toe. And that's one thing I love about this foams, and just realize it right now that it has that feature, and putting your foot in, quite easy. It can open up really big. Now let's move on to the cushion system. I didn't know it has a full length zoom. Immediately after playing with them in the first game, felt the zoom unit right below my foot, and it was really bouncy. It was kind of similar if you have the Kobe 1 Pro Tros and the Jordan 12. If based on retros, those two, very similar, and this is less stiff. I think it's because of the material. This is less stiff than my Jordan 12s, because the Jordan 12s, I remember I need to break them in a little bit longer compared to this. But this one, cushion, very nice. The ride, very bouncy, and very nice court feel. I didn't think it was that responsive. Court feel was really nice, and I was kind of surprised with that. Responsiveness on the court, I felt like a guard like Penny Hardaway. And now moving on to the traction of the foams. And this is another area that I was really impressed with. Actually, I was kind of iffy with this one because if you're touching the black part of the traction, this herringbone part, the rubber material is kind of hard and slipping. I was using it in the court. The traction was really gripping, although it didn't squeak that much. Grip on the floor is really amazing, and given that the floor right now is kind of moist because of the rain outside, it was really gripping really well on the floor. And I think the translucent part of the traction also helps in the grippiness of the traction. It didn't pick up any dust. And the court was a little bit dusty and moist, but no dust whatsoever on the traction for outdoor use. If you want to play with this outdoor, I think it's okay because of how hard the herringbone part is. I mean, I can move it with my fingers right now. I'm trying to move it. It doesn't move. And I think outdoor use is okay with this if you like to play with them. Given that a brand new foam is 12,000 pesos, this one I got for sale, and this is around 6,000 plus, around almost 7,000. Pretty good deal for a very nice retro, and I can even rock this off-court on a nice jogger pants or shorts. It looks really dope. I really like the denim, and I'm really thinking of distressing the denim. Let me know if you want me to do that and make this a distressed jean look, distressed denim look. Hit me a comment down below. And as for sizing, if you're planning to cop a foam for resellers or maybe in the outlet store, I think they still have it in Riverbanks. Check them out if you want. It's like what I've said, 7,000 pesos, but I'm not sure if sizes are still available. As for sizing, go true to your size, and wide footers maybe half a size up. So that's it for me on my first impression on the foams. It was a pretty good run right now. Nice runs, nice games. Although, ang dami namin ngayon, lots of players came and play, but still pretty good runs, quality runs. And this has been Marquez once again. Thank you for dropping by. Please do give me a follow, subscribe to this channel, and give me a like. It will surely help this channel. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.